Hey Rainer, my name's Stacy, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself why I'd be doing this and what's in it for me. Well, you're lucky because I actually have those answers. You see, the world of internet, most local business owners are so busy running their business to learn how the internet can really benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who to trust. I have found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Stacy, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of good tools and valuable information, I would love for you to shoot me a message and get back, we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan and do it yourself, that's good too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of our time. Okay. First I want to talk about content. And content is essentially anything that's on your first page, your web page, all these words, all the pictures, what's behind it. Most business owners don't realize that they need 1,500 to 2,500 words to show up at the top of Google. So that's the number one thing that we could do. Right now your site has about 410 words, so we can definitely move that up there. And now let's check out your competition is 619 words. Okay, and if we pull up their website, you could see a little bit more information, but not that much more. So that's definitely beatable. Now, there's this little tool I use called Ahrefs. I pay a few $100s a month for it, but it gives me a behind the scenes details that Google's looking at when it comes to ranking a site. And this is your website, it has 2 organic words. So I ran a quick check on you and your competitor, and they have 449. And if I go and click on those keywords here, it will show me the exact keywords and what it's ranking for. So here's those words, and 1,400 under this Orange County real estate. That's real high. That's good. All these right here, Caliber Group, these are the things that it's ranking high for. So if we go and plug this Orange County real estate in, because you could see, like I said, here was yours, 2 organic keywords, which is just these 2. It's not ranking very high. So that's where these keywords really come into play, to adding them to your site. Again, let's check out the Orange County real estate right here. So when we plug that in, Orange County real estate, all right, we can go down here and check out this first part right here. When we put that in, these I just want to let you know are ads. Okay, their ads can work, don't get me wrong, but they definitely can be a money pit if your foundation for your website isn't dialed in yet. So I just don't want you to be careful to not burn your money on Google ads until you know for sure everything's converted. But let's move on to the second thing I want to show you today, and that's citations. And you're probably asking yourself, what's a citation and why do they matter? And that's a great question. You see the map pack here, which is right here. This map pack, maps. All right, business name, address, and phone number. Okay, that's the map pack section. Also known as the NAP, or name, address, phone number. And this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to sites. So in local businesses. Now you might be asking, okay, Stacy, how do I show up in maps? Well, here's the answer. You see, this is what we have here is your name, address, phone number. These are different businesses that will feature your name, address, phone number, and it's a directory like Better Business Bureau, Bing, Yelp, that just reverts back to your name, address, phone number, and it gives you more credibility and authority. We can look at and see what your competitor has versus what you have. But we don't stop there because we want to match them and dominate them online. So if your competitor has 100 citations, we're going to do 200 citations to pick up that pace and knock them off the block. Okay. Now let's talk about the third thing I wanted to go over with you today. That's link juice or backlinks. This third pillar will really help you dominate on Google. And I could show you this right here. So when we're searching for this, we'll go to our keyword that we put in, okay? And we scroll down past this map pack right here, and then we go to the first organic site, which would be this, OC Realtors. Okay, as you can see, you're not in the top 3, nor on the first page. So here's what we want to do and to get you there, because 60% of people click on these organic sections, and that's important to getting more people to your site. So how do you get authority? Well, it comes all down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So we could also see the trend and what you have as far as backlinks in Ahrefs that I was talking about. See 64 backlinks. And again, here's your competitor. They have 152 backlinks. So definitely doubled up on you, but we can change that. That's something that we can easily fix, okay? And so again, backlinks is basically if site A links back to site B, then that is called link juice. So it's kind of like a vote of confidence, and in Google's eyes, it's passing authority. So another kind of better example or something that's more understandable is if you get a local blog or industry site linking back to you, then great, you know, something in real estate or whatever. But if you were to get, say, Hennessy's Tavern linking back, not so great, because you guys don't sell alcohol and food and beverages. So here's your site. You've got the backlinks, like I said, 64 backlinks, and it's not bad, but not dominant. And of course, your competitor, as I showed you, has 152 backlinks. Once again, how do we get all these? Well, with Ahrefs, we can see exactly which sites are linking to them. And I could click on this and you could see all of these sites that we can actually go in and get for your company as well. So once again, we went over the content. You need to have 1,500 words, okay? You're at about 400, as we talked about. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 to beat those out, the competition. And the link juice, the backlinks, you need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to let Google know you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. I know these things because I've learned from great leaders, and I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go and take what I've given you and do this on your own, and I'm totally okay with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call, 714-468-0413. Again, my name is Stacy, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.